This tutorial video will show you how to perform a sample dilution that is required for some Sentia tests. It is important to note that not all Sentia methods use a sample dilution. Those methods that do require it have a unique diluent solution and dilution ratio. Please refer to the technical specifications in your user guide for further details on these tests. To perform a sample dilution, you will need the test-specific diluent solution, a small test tube, and an accurate micropipette with tips. For this tutorial, we will be diluting a red wine for malic acid analysis and therefore performing a 1 in 5 dilution. This means 1 part sample is mixed with 4 parts malic acid buffer. Begin by changing the volume on your pipette to the recommended diluent amount. In this example, the volume of the pipette is changed to 400 microliters. You will notice your pipette control button has 2 stops. Pressing the control button to the first stop draws the solution up into the pipette tip. Pressing the control button to the second stop dispenses the solution. It's a good idea to review your micropipette user manual if you are unsure on how to operate your pipette correctly, and practice using it before starting any tests. Place a clean tip onto the pipette, ensuring a correct fit. Start by gently pressing the control button down to the first stop. Whilst holding the pipette vertically, immerse the pipette tip to just below the diluent surface. To aspirate the solution, release your thumb gradually from the control button, allowing it to slowly slide back up. To ensure maximum precision and accuracy, it is recommended to wet each new tip by aspirating and dispensing the liquid 2 to 3 times. Lift the pipette out of the solution and ensure there are no air pockets within the tip. Hold the pipette tip against the upper wall of your clean sample tube at an angle of 20 to 45 degrees and press the control button down to the second stop. Finish this step by disposing of the pipette tip. Next, change the pipette volume to the required volume of sample and fit a clean tip on. In this example, the volume of the pipette is changed to 100 microliters. Press the pipette control button down to the first stop before submerging the tip into your sample. Whilst the tip is still immersed in the liquid, aspirate the required volume by gently releasing the control button. Remove the pipette tip from the sample and dispense it into the test tube already containing the diluent by pressing the pipette control button down to the second stop. Ensure that whilst dispensing the sample, the pipette tip is above the diluent solution liquid level in the test tube. Dispose of the used pipette tip. Note that for samples with visible effervescence, it may be required to first degas the sample to accurately pipette the required volume. Lastly, shake the diluted sample gently to mix. When instructed by the device, place a single drop of the diluted sample from your test tube onto your test strip and await your test result.